Howdy. Welcome back to One Rental at a Time.
Dion, thank you for that. That was awesome. I think I'm gonna ask you to intro these all the time because you're just fun and you are the same. It's the same every time. It's amazing.
I do
So
the different map so people could tell it's not just a recording.
it's right. I don't edit videos, people. These are not edited together. Hey, so one of the things I wanted to talk about again in video one we did today, we talked about the course, and it sounds like I've hit the mark. But something I did about a year after I released it is I created a private Facebook group just for students. I think it's up over maybe 700 people now. But I know you joined in the last 3 or 4 weeks and you've been an active member, so thank you. But you've also seen others interact. And I call it one of the happiest places on the internet because people are posting deals and wins and networking and asking questions. But I'm afraid I might be biased as someone who created it. So I'm curious, what do you see when you look around that page and you see what's going on in there?
So before making anything on YouTube, my form of interacting with other investors was Facebook. And I'm not the typical age of somebody who's usually on Facebook. It might be now, but it was a younger crowd that was on it before. So in groups like the Real Estate Rookie group and the Bigger Pockets official group, and then the unofficial one, there's a lot of investors. There's a lot of investors who like crypto, who like stocks, who think that their form of reaching financial independence is the only way that will work and everyone else is wrong. And so in the first few years in those groups, I had to be really careful, and I still have to be careful in those other groups, how I comment on anything, because saying that it's possible to reach financial freedom through rentals can actually get you attacked
Oh
in
my
some of the
God.
groups. It's considered economic violence because someone owns the property, you're taking ownership that someone else could have owned, and like that's a thing that
just
it's not even
sets
a
people
thing.
off. Yeah.
Right. So in this group, there is a barrier to entry.
Yes.
These are people who've made the commitment to learn what you're providing. So they've paid for your course to get into this group. I haven't seen one response that wasn't somebody trying to help. It might have been, I might have been trying to give advice that wasn't specific to the problem. I think that's the closest I've seen is, when somebody asks a question, they have to refine the question, but it's a bunch of investors trying to share what they've learned. I think so. It's a great group, and I'm actually happy to be in it. I warned you before you brought me into it that I answer a lot of questions on Facebook, and it took me a while to get to the point where I can answer them where it didn't sound like an attack and it didn't sound condescending, and it sounded like, here's what I see. Hopefully that helps.
Right.
So I plan on continuing trying to help in your group.
Yeah, please do. Again, the group is, first off, once you buy the course, it doesn't cost anything. I don't do what other people do, charge monthly fees or anything of that nature. It's just there. And I really see it being really increasing the value because now there's more and more contributors. All of the experts that I talk to weekly are now in the group, and many of them now are feeling more comfortable answering and interacting, which I love. We've also added April Crossley, who's been on my channel multiple times. Again, people that I know and respect. So we get extra experts. But yeah, it's starting to compound. And what I really love to see is two things. First off, deals, right? I do a positive impact score every Sunday. And that's one of the places I hear about deals. And when I see somebody post a deal and I'm like the 7th person to respond, that is an awesome feeling, right? That meant 6 other people in the group saw it, gave thumbs up or congratulations. It's just awesome. And then when we get new members to join, all the welcomes that go back, it is, I think over the year or so that it's been available, I think I've had to delete like 4 posts, and they really, because I changed the rules, right? For a while there, I was letting people post other videos, but then it was getting too left and right. And I'm like, nope, nobody else posts videos. All videos are deleted from other channels. So I'm just trying to keep it the happiest place on the internet. It's fun, actually.
Well, the good thing about the group is, like I said, in a lot of the investing groups on Facebook, there are several different ways to invest. At least in this group, everyone that I've seen, every post or comment I've seen is somebody who understands that this is real estate focused, that this is designed to help other investors get better or even become investors if they're starting out. And so I think I see more questions that people would be afraid to ask in the other groups because they know they would be pounced on or attacked as,
Yeah.
not that that's a stupid question, but you know, the thing that irritates me in every group is when somebody says, why don't you just hit the search function like this has been talked about before?
Yeah.
Obviously it hasn't been talked about in a while, and people don't realize the way Facebook works is if there's 1,000 people in a group and you make a post, 20 to 40 people see that post.
Yeah.
Depending on how, it's just like YouTube, depending on how many people react to it, comment, then it might get shared with a few more. So because somebody's seen a comment or a question 10 times, there's still a couple hundred people who've never seen the question once.
Yeah. Yeah. And I look at the group every day, at least once a day. And I just love the fact that it is a positive place. And I guess the last thing is because everybody's bought the course. If you're in the group, you probably have been through the course and you are asking, you're using vocabulary that's in the course, right? We're talking about yield and we're talking about what's your focus area, and we're networking, doing all those things. So, yeah. So I just wanted to thank you for being a part of it, and keep doing what you're doing, man. Yes, we have somebody that won something. This is going to be fun.
Somebody that's going to win something.
Going to win something.
When we did the collaboration videos of the 10 most common mistakes new investors make, we did a video on your channel and a video on my channel. In my channel, I talked about giving away your Get Your Money Right portion of your course.
Mm-hmm.
So the first 20 people who made the comment, Get Your Money Right, I have their names written down. I'm going to use this. It's going to sound, hopefully it doesn't sound too loud. It just about breaks the table when I roll it.
Okay.
But this is going to determine who wins the course. So
Awesome.
Good luck, everybody watching. I hope it's you. 7.
Number 7, lucky 7.
Bryce Love. Bryce Love. So I'll be sending a message out, Bryce. We will coordinate how to get this done. I'll be paying for the course. It'll be sent to your email, so I'll need you to get that to me.
That's
congratulations.
Awesome. Wow. That's awesome, man. Thank you for giving back. Thank you for being a part of this, and just have a wonderful day. All right, Dion?
Thanks, Mike.
You got it.